Hey Linda, how are you? So I got everything ready for my live tonight. This is Teresa with Wreath Addiction RN from Benilde, Illinois. And then I realized I didn't have my ribbons ready. I'm like, whoops. Hello YouTube, how are you guys tonight? Hi Patty, hi Virginia. I'm trying to put the phone in a different location so I don't miss comments like I did the other night from the YouTube viewers. Thanks for being on with me. I appreciate it. So, hey Vicki, I got your stuff and it will go out tomorrow. So, got the label all printed and the box is all ready. That's all I gotta do is put the label on it and it'll be going out tomorrow. So, thank you so much. I'm so happy that I could help you. Oh my goodness. Hi Penny. Hey Sheena. Oh my gosh, back surgery. Oh my goodness, Linda. Well, prayers to you, my girl, that you're having a speedy recovery and everything's going well. Hey Jane. Why is that down all the way? Me too, Vicki. Hi Joanne. How are you guys? I am very well. I'm bummed out that I have to go back to work tomorrow night. But, you know, it's because I just have so many things I want to get done, and I only have like 6 projects ready here to do, and so I actually had to sleep yesterday. So, hi Brenda, hi Kay. I went to bed like at, I don't know, 3 or 4 yesterday afternoon, and I woke up at 9, and then I couldn't stay awake, so I went back to bed, and I slept till 8 o'clock this morning. I meant to go live this afternoon, but just one thing led to another, and I was down here, and you know, so anyway, so I didn't. Oh my God, now, oh my, well, prayers for you that you get fully restored to 100%. That would be wonderful. Praise God, right? Hi Beverly, how are you? Thanks for joining. So we're going to make a mailbox swag tonight because I need one fun for my craft show, and so I just wanted to make a fun one, and then I also have, I mean, they're all fun for me, I think. So this one's going to be made with some picks out of my stash, and then I have another one that I'm going to make for Halloween that's going to be made with some metal things. But I have to get them cut down, so I'm going to work on that. So these are the metal pieces that I have, so I got to get them cut down so that I can use them in the mailbox. So, but those aren't they cute? So that will be a cute mailbox thing as well. So that's the other thing I got to do. And I have to figure out what color mesh and everything I'm going to do. You're very welcome. So, all right, anybody on YouTube, say hi and tell me where you're watching from. I appreciate you hopping on, and if you wouldn't mind sharing my video, I greatly appreciate it. All right, so I cut 12 of each of these, so we're going to use this along with this because I didn't want something too dark because we're going to have it on top of this. So thanks, Sheena. So, and here's the mailbox thing. So I started like bending this a little bit, and how I did that was I just kept wrapping it around myself and pulling on it so that it would start to bend. So, and I forgot to bring the mailbox over here. So I've been busy. I've been working on all kinds of things. As you can see, my little table back there is just full to the brim of stuff. So, but my mailbox thing isn't too far away, so that won't be a problem. So, but I got all those set up. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate it. All right, let me get some of this stuff out of the way. I'm still in funk about, or limbo, I guess maybe is the word, with the order for Craig Bachman. So this is like my order, so I want to sit down and go through that tonight. Hi, Patricia. So that's something else I'm doing tonight. But I'll probably go live again. I have a feeling I'm probably going to be live. I'm praying a couple more times tonight so I can get some projects done and work, do them with you guys. So that's my plan. Oops. doing with you guys. Sorry about that. So anyway, oh, I forgot to do this side because I was talking. So anyway, so the hat that we made the other night is back there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's back there and the candy corn is in it, and so I just have to get some pictures of that taken so I can get it listed as well. I'm really bad about getting my stuff listed, so I've got several things. It is very much fun to have company and talk and, you know, stuff. So yeah, perfect. All right, so this is cut at, I think I cut it at 24 inches actually. I'm almost 100% positive that I did it at 24, but when we pull it out, we'll know for sure. And then I'm going to use purple as the base. So let me scooch over here. And I'm Fonda, how are you? Haven't seen you for a little while. Hi Diana, how are you? Oh, wrong one. This is the black and white. That one's for the bee. I'm making a bee one as well. I've got like 3 mailbox things I need to get made. And I do have a couple of headstone things I want to make too, but it might be a little bit before I make that. Alright, so I always like to have a little bit of fringe on the end. Hey Kay, how are you? So I am going to do probably 10-inch poops. That's what I normally do. And this is a really good mesh. This has kind of got the wide foil in it. It's pretty thick. It's not really too see-through. So I like it. I kept the thing so I can use that for an order, to order some of this for next Halloween. It's usually the only time I use the dark purple. So, has anybody else made some mailbox swags? Anybody? Has anybody done foam on their mailbox swags like I do? Tried it. So you can add some really neat pics. So I have to work the next 4 days. So I probably won't be on lives much, but I will be probably trying to come home and get some crafting done in the morning before I go to bed. You never thought of foam? Only at Christmas, huh? I've had a lot of people buy Halloween locally, and in fact I actually sold one off of Etsy one time. I did. I heard that you were thrown into a semi or something like that. I did hear that. You just kind of don't have any good luck at all right now, do you, poor Penny? Are you doing better? I saw somewhere that you got a... Where was I at? Was I on Amanda's live? Was that today? I don't know when it was that you got some injections in your back or something. I don't remember. My days are all running together. Sorry. Kind of happens whenever I stay up all night and do all that stuff. So... Oh, good. I don't know why, but I always do the 2 outside rows. I'm just backwards like that. But that's what I do. And then I do the middle. Just want to make sure that this isn't like folded upon itself. I have 6. You got an injection in your back today. Hi, Annie. Thanks for joining. Oh no, the one that hit you took off. That's awful, Penny. There's 6 ties in the center. I do 1 on each bar, each crossbar, and then so there's 1 through the center. So again, 10 inches. I don't know why I don't turn this around and do it the other way, because I always like to see my numbers. I'm awful like that. Should turn it around. Annie, are you going to the wreath retreat? I haven't had a chance to really look through the book, so thank you, or the group. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate it. Oh, good. Were you on the Zoom call today? I didn't get to scroll through and see everybody. Yeah, that's true. Well, if they don't have insurance, you can't get them from, nothing happens to them anyway, so. You were for a short time, Annie. I miss Lori. I thought she said she was going live at 9 tonight, which would have been 8 my time. And then I go to look for her, and she said she went live at 8. So I was like, oh, missed it. So I guess I'll have to catch the replay. Hi, Pam. How are you? Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. Sometimes I get a little carried away with the foam. You never know how much it's going to expand. That's for sure. Hi, Michelle. How are you? You doing good? Thanks for joining me. So like I said, 10-inch poofs. I put an extra 6 ties down the center, and I spray it with foam. And then after it dries and before I get ready to use it, I try and bend the foam in the shape of, you know, kind of arch it a little bit, and then I'll arch it more on the mailbox itself. So sometimes I use pipe cleaners. I actually bought some of these little tinsel tie things from, I think I got these from Sims. And I thought, well, I'll just use the black one. So you're making an ice cream cake? I know, I love this mesh too. I need to buy more of this. I need to get a case of this. I need to get a case, but we're not ordering for, you know, we're ordering for spring and summer right now. So, I don't know, I'm so confused. I'm in such a funk dilemma. I'm in limbo. I put stuff in my cart, I take stuff out of my cart. I put more stuff in my cart, I change it. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just so, and I want to be able to have lots of different varieties for you guys. That's my plan, my goal. But right now, the best seller that I have is the border mesh, the border stripe mesh. Hardly any of the poly burlap is selling, so I'm almost to the point that I don't even know if I want to buy any more poly burlap. I think I'm going to add just a couple colors for spring in there and then focus more on the border stripe and regular mesh. So out of all the mesh that I got, all that poly burlap, hardly, I think I've only sold like 2 rolls, so, which is fine. I mean, I realize that a lot of people don't know me yet, but for the stuff that I am selling out of, that's what I'm trying to get more of, so. Because I need it to sell, I don't need it to sit on the shelf, so. And I want to be able to keep expanding, and I realize once my name gets out there more, even the poly burlap will start selling. I realize that, so it's just taking a little bit of time. So just remember, spread the word. If anybody's looking for mesh, they can get me at wreathaddictionrn.com too. That takes them right to my Etsy store as well, so you don't have to type in all that stuff. wreathaddictionrn.com will take you right to my Etsy store. That's a little short for some reason. Let's flip that up just a little bit more. Check out the other one. So, oh my gosh, what time is it? I'm gonna be, oh my gosh, it's 9:15. Hi Margaret on YouTube, thanks for joining. I am making a Halloween mailbox swag, and we're gonna be putting some fun pics in it. So I use a 22-inch rail, and I add some ties to it, and then I bend it and make it more of a shape of the mailbox, which I'll be bringing the mailbox over in just a few minutes. Thanks you for putting that Etsy thing in there. Can't believe Amanda's awake. Thanks for joining, Amanda. I appreciate it. Why is this not working right for me? I need to do this over. Thanks for joining so much on Margaret. Don't forget to hit the bell icon or the picture of me. It's in the video, and that will give you notifications when I go live. And I also have a Facebook channel as well, Wreath Addiction RN. My name is Teresa. The RN stands for Registered Nurse. I'm very proud of that because I was quite old whenever I went back to school. So some people may not be, as people who've been a nurse for so many years already, they are not as excited about it as I am. Hi Janice, how are you? From Kingston, North Carolina. No, I did. Did you see it? I don't have any followers, Amanda. How did you see my TikTok? But I did do a TikTok, yes. No, you're not. I'm trying to grow, Amanda. Trying to grow. This little lady's learning some new tricks. Hi, Kim. How are you? Thanks for joining. Oh, that's so funny. Yes, welcome to all the newbies. Thank you, Laura. Absolutely. Absolutely. I am trying to learn TikTok. So I don't have any followers, though. Hi, Maureen from Pennsylvania. Margaret, if you would like, I can show you what the base looks like. I have some already made up that don't have anything on them, so you can see that. But yeah, if you guys are on TikTok, please, thank you, Kay. It is an accomplishment. I studied very hard to get my RN. I did, and I love doing what I do, and I love this. I actually like this more, but you know, something's got to pay for all this stuff. That's why I'm picking up an extra day, so I can pay for all my craft supplies and still go on a vacation. Because it's just so much fun to buy craft supplies. Oh great, that'll be awesome. Oh, you saw it on your Facebook feed? Oh, that's interesting. Let me run and grab one of those. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to grab my mailbox too and get it over here, and I'll grab a form that doesn't have anything on it. As you'll be able to see back here, I have been extremely busy these last few hours of the day. Noisy. So I forgot I have two of them sitting over there. So anyway, this is what it looks like, Margaret. You're from, oh, good. Margaret is from, I don't even know how to say that, Ashkokie, A-H-O-S-K-I-E, which is not far from Kingston. So this is the rail. It's 22 inches long. I put the ties in the center. You can use pipe cleaners or tinsel ties. So I put the ties in the center, and then I lay this on parchment paper, and I spray the spray foam on it. So that's what I do for the rails. I forgot I had them over here. So and then I was actually on the Zoom call today, and I was bending them, and somebody thought I was putting a bra on. It was quite funny. But I just take them and I just start pulling them. Of course I'm bigger, so I'm pulling them around my waist and just bending them. So anyway, so that's how I do that. All right, so right, absolutely. Hi Lynn, how are you? I'm gonna use those pictures because I made the bows on on a live, so I'm going to use the pictures to make my thumbnails and stuff, which I know you probably don't even know what a thumbnail is, but that's what we do. So, and I forgot to take pictures of them, so she took pictures of the bows on her lanterns and out on her thing. Yes, they are 24 inches. Isn't this pretty? I really want to get this for you guys, but I don't know. I thought I ordered something similar to this. Who knows? It's on a slow boat from China. Who knows if it'll get here before Halloween. So yeah, so Lynn, and Lynn placed an order for multiple things while she was here. So Lynn is fortunate that she lives near me, and she gets to like pick out her stuff in my shop. So she loves looking at all the ribbon and the florals and the mesh. So she likes it all. So we have fun picking out things. So I am going to roll each end 2 or 3 times. And then I'm going to scrunch up the center. I just love this. It's so pretty. So pretty. And I'm going to put it in with the rolls outward. I just kind of like that look. Just going to stick it in the tie. pull it as tight as I can, take it a twist. So in case you guys didn't see the, a lot of times I'm bad about that. So let me show you, if I don't pull my phone off there, some of the pics that I picked out for us. So we have some googly eyes. Googly eyes. Oh no! Oh God, please tell me no. That's awful. Oh no. Well, I'm sure if yours were on there, mine were on there. I don't know if you put your order in before me. I guess we need to look at the dates. That way we'll kind of know who gets the priority, right? So, I don't even remember when I put my order in. So anyway, so we got this cute little guy. Isn't he adorable? Ooh, look at his googly eyes. And then we have some of these curls that have some googly eyes on there. So probably won't put everything, this is all going in there, but we'll probably take some pieces off of here and some pieces off of here and put them in there. So, yeah, good thing you don't live closer, Lynn, right? Alright, so then that's what that looks like. And then, I really hope that doesn't, I mean, you know it's going to be, I mean, that's pretty much what our stuff is, right, out there. I don't want to lose that. So then we're going to use the Boo, Beware, Eek, and Spooky ribbon on the top. And we're going to take it and fold it. Where do I live? I live in Beneld, Illinois. Beneld, Illinois. So, I can imagine. I can imagine. Well, you saw I still have all that stuff out by my front door that I have to take all the mesh off of from the stuff you brought me. So I do need to make a couple of small things for your parents. So I could make those and take them to the craft show. Alright, so then I roll it a couple of times. I'm sorry, it seems like I never have enough room. Let's see if I can scoot that stuff back without killing everything. There we go. I love this one. Alright, so let's see. Okay. You have fall for your parents too, so we don't need that one. All right. Send me a text message and let me know. Well, I'll be in Farmersville on the 7th if you want to just bring it to the Farmersville thing. And then I should have your bee mailbox ready by then. Okay. So I roll it and then I clip it and then it falls over. So sometimes we have to put something else over there. This is probably towards the end of the roll. So I do pull the purple through. I'm in Beneld. It's a little bit south of Litchfield, south of Springfield. We're right in the middle between Springfield and, I know, me too, Springfield and St. Louis. I'm right off of, not right off, but pretty close to off to Interstate 55. So I'm hoping I have another roll of this, because I'm thinking that's probably what your ghost little lady's going to be made of on Lynn. Hamilton. Oh. Well, I'm off tonight yet, so if you guys take some time and go check out the Etsy shop and you decide you need anything, it'll go out tomorrow if you order before midnight tonight, midnight or 1, depending on where you're at, but somewhere in there, and I'll be able to get it boxed up, pulled and boxed up and ready to ship. So it'll go out tomorrow. I'm thinking about putting a, like, kind of a wreath kit thing, like get some of my stuff that I've got in my personal stash together and making something for Halloween, because I have a lot of Halloween picks and some Halloween mesh. I don't have a lot of Halloween ribbon though, so there won't be any ribbon in it. So I was watching Trent and Michael the other day, and they said their stuff isn't coming in either, that they're waiting on their stuff, so that's a bummer. It's hard to shop for the next season when you're anticipating this season's stuff to still come in. I started another, like, you could make several carts, you know, so I started another cart for Christmas, let's see, next for fall and Christmas already, so I could start putting stuff in there. That way it's ready. Because I'm probably going to be submitting that order come May of this year. Or May of next year for December, possibly. Yeah, I think that's what I was figuring. I don't know. I can't remember anything anymore. No, we've submitted in December. When did we submit it? Amanda? I'm so confused. It's so hard to know what season you're buying for. I did put fall and Christmas of 2022 though, so I would know what year I was looking at. Crazy. Oh, hi Ruth. We're making a Halloween mailbox swag. Thanks for joining. You're not late. This is not a job. This is for fun. And I appreciate each and every one of you coming on and spending a little bit of time with me on Monday night. I know you have a choice in what you do and where you look. How do you get to my Etsy site to order? You can hit wreathAddictionRN.com. Let me take a couple of minutes and see if I can get it posted on YouTube for you. So if you know anybody that's a unique in the creeker and they're looking for poly burlap, send them my way because I got plenty. Oh, well, thank you, Ruth. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can get to my page that I need to be at real quick here. Sometimes I feel like I have fat fingers. Does anybody else feel that way? There you go. There's my shop right there. Thanks everybody for spending time with me. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's put some ribbon in that one. I have no idea. So, that makes me smile that I was playing around on TikTok. So I was on the Zoom call today, Amanda, and they were talking about TikTok. So I thought, well, I'll just, you know, play around with it. And so I made a little small video and just hit submit. That's what I did. That's funny. Oh, goodness. All right. So this is what we've got going on so far. That's true. I agree with that. Those electronic devices are small. And I even try. My husband's like, your phone's so big. And I'm like, well, that's because I need to be able to see it. And I'm on my device a lot. He's like, I haven't been on Facebook in days. And I'm like, well, you know, if I don't get on Facebook and do my thing, then, thanks, Diana, then the business that we have decided to grow here will not work. So this is part of it. Social media is the deal, you know. So I have to be on Facebook. I have to make sure that nobody has any questions or comments that need to be addressed. Oh, Dwight. Oh, you're okay. I work in Springfield at St. John's. That's where I work. I spend 3 nights a week, or sometimes 4, at St. John's. This week it will be 4 nights. So I work 4, off 1, work 1, off 1, work 2, and then my husband's birthday's coming up, so I'll be off for several because we're gonna celebrate at the lake for his birthday. It's gonna be 60. Isn't that amazing what a small world it is? So Diana has family in Dwight, and that is where Aaron's from. I mean, it's just a small, small world, right? So small. So are you guys crafting and watching or relaxing? If I'm watching somebody craft, I'm usually down here crafting or doing something, working on YouTube or something. I can't. Whenever I see somebody else crafting, it's like, okay, I need to be doing something. That makes me want to get more stuff going. Yes, it did. You're absolutely right. The internet did make the world much smaller. Absolutely. You're right. So very right. You worked on wreaths all day. Well, I didn't work on wreaths all day. I worked on some stuff. Worked on Craig Bachman for a little bit. I got up early, but I didn't get motivated. I went to the store, and then when I got back from the store, I came down here and started working. I made some patriotic florals for a headstone, for vases or whatever. I don't know if I'll take them with me to the show or if I'm going to use them for my pants. Crocheting on a blanket, cool. You're working on that crescent wreath, are you, Sheena? So I spray painted my grapevine the other day, and and I have something outside that's spray painted. You're relaxing while your fractured knee heals. Oh no. How big of a blanket are you making, Patty? I used to crochet a lot of baby blankets. They were simple, quick. Full size. That takes a while. Takes a while. I graduate for next year. That's funny. You gotta plan ahead when you're crocheting, that's for sure. Because you never know if your hands are gonna start getting tired. Sorry, I did not mean to yawn. So. Oh, thank you. I work hard to get great reviews on Etsy, I can tell you that. Thank you. Oh, and that's another thing. A friend of mine came and visited me today too, so I sat out and showed her the camper, and we sat out there and talked for a while. So that's one reason why I didn't come down here and get a lot of stuff going early. So somebody I hadn't seen for a while, which was nice, super nice. Thanks, Arla. How are you? So the one bad thing, I mean it's not bad, but the one thing, I sell a lot of stuff locally, so, and they can't write a review on Etsy because I didn't sell through Etsy, so that's kind of a bummer. But I have a lot of satisfied customers locally. Lynn's one of them. And, oh, good night, Maria. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Thank you for joining, I appreciate that. I try to get things going so I'm not on here forever. Looks like we're approaching an hour here shortly. So let's see if we can't get some of this going here. Try not to do anything beforehand, because a lot of people like to see where you start. It's kind of hard to do that if you have stuff done beforehand. Okay, so let's see what we got here. How many pieces do I have left? Nope, there's never enough room. I'm about ready to purchase a another shed, to be honest, but I'm trying to utilize up every ounce of space. You know, it's just me and my husband, so we don't entertain, and normally if we're gonna, the grandkids will come over, but like usually like the kids, they don't come over. We usually go to their house, so probably gonna need to cut some more mesh. I normally only cut stuff at 20 or 22. If I would have done that, I probably would have had enough from one roll to do this whole thing, but I didn't know how well the colors would turn out if there was less. So, and I wanted it to be colorful. I didn't want it to be, you know, so I need to run over and get another roll of mesh and cut up a few more pieces. and I probably won't put, I'll just kind of see how my stuff goes in there to decide whether I'm going to put ribbon in there as well. So hang on one second, sorry guys. These are the only 2 rolls of this I have. I bought this last year. Like I said, I'm saving that because I definitely want to make sure I get some for next Halloween. I want this mesh for sure. So I will be ordering that for the shop for sure. I love this one. Alright, just don't fall off there for me, would you? Talking to my mesh or my project. Like I said, it would have been enough had I just done 20 or 22. I know, I really, when I look at my ribbon, I don't know if you guys are the same way, but I get frustrated with trying to figure out a good system for ribbon that's not going to cost me an arm and a leg to make or purchase or whatever. And I hate that I can't see all of my ribbon. I don't know. It's just very frustrating. Good for Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras doesn't normally have orange, but they do have something similar like this for Mardi Gras that has the green and the purple and gold. You can really tell this is Halloween. When you see it up close, you can tell that it really doesn't have that Mardi Gras feel. But yeah, there is some that does have Mardi Gras, you know, that color combination. Yeah, no, it's orange. It's very orange. But yeah, I get it. I mean, colors don't look the same on Facebook, do they? Yeah, thank you. I like it too. Plus, it's something to hold your picks in. So the foam, it holds the picks in place so that they're not, you know, falling over. You have something to glue to, which is important. So. Yes, I know, but gosh, you know, it's very, like, aggravating. I do like these shoe rack things, though. I mean, that's probably one of the best things I've got going here. So, but I have 2 shelves over here that I don't want to get rid of, and so because one of them Cloyd's dad made for me, and the other one Cloyd's grandpa made, and so they're kind of like, you know, for the family. So I may actually, if I move upstairs for a shipping room, I may move one of those up there. I don't know. It's kind of a bummer. one more, and then I'll put that on the mailbox, and we'll see what we got going on. So these are cut to 24 inches, and then I roll the ends, and then I do the ruffle. There's 10-inch poofs, and the ties. I do have videos on how I put the foam in and all that good stuff, how I prepare the rails. I have lots of videos of that on YouTube as well. So, alright, so here we go. Well, let me see if I can get stuff out of the way so that I don't break something. So I just use these little bungee cords, and I think I got a bunch of them from Harbor Freight, actually, is where I think I got them from. Okay, can you guys see okay? Can you see okay? Do I need to pull the camera up just a little bit and zoom in maybe? I don't want to chop his head off. Is that better? Or not? A little bit, maybe. Let's see. Sorry. I am going to get a new craft space too. I've figured out what I want. It's just that I don't want to pay the money yet. There, maybe that'll help. Better? Better, maybe? Okay. All right. So, all right. Wish I had. Let me see if I have another one of those eyeballs. I don't, but I do have these, so I'm thought, well, I'll bring, I know I have a lot of them. Yes, absolutely. I wish we could play music, but we can't. We can't play any music. What do I want to do? Yeah, could you hear that? All the picks rustling around. I wish I could lower my mailbox. Let me raise that up again. I don't think I can go any higher this way. Well, maybe I can. I just want you guys to see the top of the mailbox, not the bottom of it. You know what a mailbox looks like. Is that better? I think I got all the lights on that I can get on. Okay. So what do you think? Do we like the eyeballs or no? thought about, like, just because it's like a haunted house, you know, sticking this hand up, one of these hands up through there. I may have to add something to them so that they'll be long enough, but that's not a problem. I just rather pull it out than to cut it. All right, let's see. What do you think? Yes or no on the hands? You like the hands? Lynn likes. Lynn is a Halloween freak, so she loves Halloween. Hi, Louise. Oh, well, thanks. Watch the replay. Thanks. Okay, so let's see. Let's add some stuff to the sides. Let's see. Let's add some green and orange because I'm going to save the purple, I think, for something else. Let's see. We might have to add some stuff to them too. Yep, we have to add some stuff to these. Let's see. Where did I put that? Got lots of more stuff in there. I thought maybe those had the little eyeballs on them too, but the green ones don't. I wonder why. So the one thing I can tell you that I will do, thanks. Oh, okay. Is like if any of these like that I'm adding stuff to, if they show, I will paint the stuff black. I'll pull it back out and paint it so that it doesn't show. Because I don't want to have it, you know, ruin the project. Because that one's like sticking out. So I'll paint the stem black so that it's not noticeable. Thanks, Dill. How are you? That's all right. The replay will be available. Thanks for hopping on. I appreciate it. Something real quick here. I was looking at your sign that's coming in, and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to use these, or I have another squiggly thing that you might like too. So I think I'm going to go ahead and add these to that one on each side. We'll save the black ones for that. Okay, talking to myself. Sorry guys. You know how us creators are. I thought I brought them out. Thanks, Joanne. Sheena, that sounds delicious. You're making me hungry. I'm so mad. Me and my husband didn't go to Dairy Queen at all on the 4 days that I've been off. I have been dying for a blizzard. We didn't go to Dairy Queen at all. I was going to go yesterday, and then I fell asleep. See what I get for sleeping? Missed Dairy Queen. Now I'm probably just going to have to eat that diet fudge bar that I have in the freezer. My husband took my mini small pliers again. Oh wait, no, there's that. Here they are. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so let's stick this one down in here so that we've got something that's going all the way around. And I'll get out my black paint. I might even have a paint marker. Might work too. This guy's just a little bit too long. He's not wanting to go in there. Very good. I bet. I bet. For some reason, I'm just not having good luck with this one in here. Oh, I need to poke a hole. There we go. For some reason, it's not wanting to go through the foam very good for me, but I'll get it, I promise. Just keep working with it. So what do you guys think? Thanks. I need to look at it and see. I don't like the hands there. I like them. And I don't think I really need a lot more ribbon in there, to be honest. I don't. Because I don't want to take away from the picks that are in here. I might want to bring this one forward. I think that's going to help. Yeah, bring this one forward a little bit. It's kind of falling back behind everything too much, I think. So then basically what I'll do is I'll go in with the glue gun, and I normally don't pull things back out and glue them in, you know, like and try and put glue through the mesh. It's a little difficult, but I will lift the mesh up. Let me pull this around this way a little bit and I'll zoom in just a bit. So I'll go in through the poof and take my glue gun and go in there and glue this stuff in. That's what I will do. What do you think? We did good, didn't we? We did good. All right, guys, spooktacular. Thank you, Ruth. Yes, it is spooktacular. All right, well, I'm going to clean up from this. Probably going to take this over to my picture area and take a picture of it. Maybe get my paint out real quick and dot up that, or my paint markers. And I'm going to move on to the next project. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I did spray paint this grapevine. So I don't know if we're going to work on that. I'm actually thinking I need some more black and things to put in there, I think. Some more like stuff. So I may be spray painting some. I forgot we can spray paint our stuff. So I may have to spray paint some of that. I'll work on that next week. So anyway, next Monday will be that. So anyway, guys, I just appreciate you all. Thanks so much. Take a little bit of time and go and favorite my shop. That will help me, you know, help the algorithm. Sheena, if you could, I don't know if you're still on here, but if you could post my link again, I'll pin it. I'm sorry, I should have done that before. Let me see if I can find it. But anyway, it's wreathAddictionRN.com, or you can go to the Etsy store, which is Wreath Addiction RN on Etsy. See you next time. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you guys. So if you take a minute and favorite something, I'd greatly appreciate it. Be blessed, and I will see you guys probably in a couple hours. Oh, thanks, Sheena. You're sweet. I'll probably see you in an hour or so working on something else. All right, guys. Bye.